Captain speaking. My name is Stephen Leake. On behalf of myself, the officer and crew, welcome aboard Condor Islander for this inter-island service now, across to St Heliers, Jersey, then onwards later on to Portsmouth. A lot of the vehicle decks finished now, just in our closing up procedure, doing our final checks on the bridge, so very shortly we'll be ready to leave the port. When we do leave here, it takes about 2 hours to travel from St Peter Port to St Heliers. Now the wind has freshened. There's a slight sea and swell between the islands, not a great deal, but even so it's around about 2 to 2.5 metres at times. So I'd ask you to please take care when you move about the ship, especially kind hot drinks and down the stairs, as the vessel may move unexpectedly. Finally, can I invite you please to watch or listen to the audio of the short but important DVD presentation on the safety features of Condor Islander. And you have Beverly, the cab manager, and her team to welcome you on board. Thank you. you.